Okay, so by the time you watch this video, I will already be back from my vacation. I've done videos like this before, but I figured I'd update it because I'm always doing a lot of updated stuff. So, I don't know if you can see it in the screen, but I have my 6-pack backpack over here. I wanted to show you what I do with my pills. Behind me right over here, I'm making ground turkey. I already made steak, I already made rice. And I'm just gonna kind of go over how this whole process is gonna work. I am going to New York to visit family, and I will be staying at my sister's house, so there are some things that I won't bring that you should if you were gonna be staying in a hotel. I'm gonna be there for, most of the time when I go to New York, I go for like 10 days, but this is not that long of a trip. And if you remember from the last dry needling video, I announced about how it just so happens that I'm going to New York right at the time, because I'm going for something else, and then it just so happened that it was a coincidence that it was on the weekend, that my cousin Adam is throwing a strongman competition. So, you'll probably see the competition afterwards, but I might as well put it out there. I did not train for this competition. Originally, when my cousin reached out to me asking me for help setting it up, I reached out to Kristen and Chris Graham because I don't know anything about strongman, and they kind of helped me. I forwarded the information onto him, and then he's like, and then when I found out that I was going to be there, he's like, I'd love for you to be a judge. And then I wanted to support him, so I'm like, you know what, I'll participate. However, if you've seen any of my past videos with my nutrition and stuff like that, I'm very happy with the way that my physique is looking, and I don't want to change it. So I don't want to change the way that I'm training. My goal is to do pull-ups. So that is something that's part of the strongman competition, but that I'm also adding to my program design, my training protocol. Dips is another one. However, with my ladies that were done, if you haven't seen any of my past videos, it is frowned upon to do dips, but I will do them one time. I've done them once in the past like 3 years, and I felt it, so I'm just saving it for the day of the competition. So I have not been training on dips. There is 5 exercises, 1 rep max on squat, 1 rep max on, I think, bench, which I also don't do, and I did not train for, and 1 rep max on deadlifts, which I've done once also in 2 years, and I did 315, I think. And I'm going to be very honest with you. The reason I didn't want to train for this is because I didn't want to do something outside of what my program design is now, being that I'm really happy with my results. So I am going to take my ego, because anytime I've ever done any competition, I have my ego has, and of course the endorphins of the whole competition. But I have to have a chat with myself beforehand. So I'm going to support my cousin, to support the gym, all that other stuff. I'm gonna represent Blackstone Labs, and I am going to give it my very best of my not crazy competitive self. Okay, so let's get back to the video. So I right now am done cooking this ground turkey. So what I'm gonna actually do is, I'm going to put it inside one of these Tupperwares, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is put it in the refrigerator. And right now, I actually have rice in the refrigerator cooling down, and I have rice in my backpack that's already heated. So the reason why is because that is going to be over the next few days. So as soon as I get to my sister's, it's going to come out of there and go into the refrigerator. The top over here is steak, but I have I already ate one of my meals today, and then this is my last meal of the day. And then of course this is empty now, I have my glycolol that will go on the plane with me. Most people think you can't bring food on the plane. I've been traveling since 2005, back and forth from the opposite side of the country when I moved to California. So, and every single time I bring food, every single time. This pack has been with me for, I can't remember right now. So, I also wanted to show you what I do with my pills, okay? Because I have to pack that up and put it in the refrigerator so it can get cold, and then I'll come back to you. So this is, today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I come back. So this is my AM pills, and then you can't see it, but over here, there's 5 more for Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and those are gonna be my PM pills. So right now, I'm pre-separating. So I already put in my adrenal care and my vitamin D. I'm gonna do my Harmonize. If you remember from one of the last videos, A Day in the Life, I went over all my supplements, and I explained about all the supplements. You might hear my kids in the background because they're getting ready. This is my vitamin C, so, and then as soon as I'm done, I will put this, and I have a shaker because I'm going to be working out while I'm there, of course, besides the competition. So I have this shaker, and once I'm done, I'm gonna take all the air out of these, all the air out of those, and I'm gonna put it in here, and it's gonna go in the pockets. Back here, you will see, I'm gonna work out tomorrow. So I took a day off today. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I'm gonna take off Saturday. I'm gonna work out Sunday and Monday, take off Tuesday, and then my normal Tuesday next week where I would have done legs, and Wednesday would be my off day. I'm gonna flip-flop it. So in this Ziploc, there's 3 Ziploc bags. I'm gonna mainly put Hype, and then one day I'm gonna do Dust. And then over here, I'm gonna put my glutamine and creatine. Glutamine and creatine, and then my Formula 19, which is gonna be my intra-carbs, and then that's gonna go in this big Ziploc. So let me do everything, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so I'm just about done. I know you said that I was gonna tell you. So I have this list also. I actually refreshed it, but this is my checklist to make sure that I have everything that I need every time I go on vacation. It includes my food, my supplements, razors, everything. Okay, so as I explained, pre-separated, these are my AM pills, these are my PM pills. So I will go like this, I will go like this. I will close this up, and it will go in one of the pockets right here, okay? Then, as I mentioned, I got my intra-carbs. I did label this one Sunday specifically because on Sunday I don't need as many intra-carbs because it's not, to me, it's not really a full-on workout where I'm gonna be going, supersetting or whatever for an hour and a half. It's gonna be a lot of like wait and go. And then these are my pre-workouts. They have the Hype, and I decided to just do a half of a scoop with each day. And then I'm gonna close this up, and this will go in one of the sides over here, okay? On top of that, because one of my meals on my off days and on days is a muffin. So I already have 5 muffins packed that will go on each side here. Good, so now I have a whole other column over there. Now this is the rest of the food for today. So I have my steak, ground turkey, rice. I'm gonna eat one more meal, which is right here, because this is the muffin and the ground turkey that I need for meal 2. Then 3, 4, 5. Boom, done for the day. Sandwiches for my kids, the Glycolog, and I'll probably end up putting all this food. Actually, you know what? I have one more of this. So I showed you in the last video, I got 2 rice, 1 steak. Then this little package is gonna go right on top. And then that will give me probably about 3 days of, 3 days of rice, 3 days of ground turkey, and like 4 or maybe even all 5 days of steak. Because I eat ground turkey 3 times a day and steak twice a day. And that's that. This kind of is the final product. Because again, I'm going to put this in here and then grab a big, actually, you know what? That is gonna have to go there. Okay, so, set for success. This bag will come with me on the plane. They literally, every hotel, if you tell them you have a medical condition, which you don't have to prove it, which I do, I've never had to prove it, I've never had to show them. And you will always have a microwave a refrigerator in your room. That's number 1. If not, they will put one in if you tell them that. You also, if you don't want to lie, you can say that you are on a strict nutrition plan, and that's the reason why. But you want to know what? Nowadays, 15 years ago that wasn't normal. Nowadays, everybody's got food allergies and all this other stuff. So, I hope you guys like this video. I literally have everything that I need. And then over there is my pack, my luggage with all my clothes, my belt, everything that I need to compete and just enjoy family. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps for the next time that you travel. And I'm trying to remember. Like, subscribe, share this with a friend, please. Let them know, because there is always a way to how you can stay in control of your health and fitness, how you can save money. Do you know how much money I'm going to save by doing my own food? And that's it. And then I'm going to throw a few more snacks in there for the kids. That'll probably go in the other pocket because everything else is going to go right here. So, like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.